What does custody mean in the context of police interrogation? Have you ever wondered what custody really means when it comes to police interrogation? It is a term that carries significant weight in the legal system. In simple terms, custody refers to a situation where a person is detained by law enforcement and is not free to leave. This can happen during an arrest, but it can also occur in other situations where a person's freedom is restricted. For instance, if a police officer stops a driver and does not allow them to leave until they provide their license and registration, that could be considered a form of custody. Understanding custody is essential because it triggers specific legal requirements for police. When a person is in custody, law enforcement must inform them of their Miranda rights. These rights come from the landmark case Miranda versus Arizona and include the right to remain silent and the right to an attorney. If a person is in custody and being questioned without being informed of these rights, any statements they make cannot be used as evidence in court. Determining whether someone is in custody involves looking at several factors. Courts use a standard based on what a reasonable person would feel in that situation. Factors like the presence of armed officers, the location of the questioning, and whether the person is alone can all influence this determination. For example, if a person is questioned in a police station with officers surrounding them, they may feel they cannot leave. In true crime investigations, grasping the concept of custody is vital for ensuring that interrogations are conducted legally and ethically. It helps investigators avoid using coercive tactics that might lead to false confessions. When police respect the legal boundaries of custody, they maintain the integrity of their cases and uphold the rights of suspects. Practically, this means that police must carefully consider the environment and circumstances of an interrogation. They need to ensure they are not unintentionally creating a custodial situation without providing the necessary warnings. This balance between effective investigation and legal compliance is central to the field of criminology and true crime analysis. By understanding custody, investigators can conduct interrogations that are both effective and respectful of legal rights.